What gives your life meaning? That's what this is all about, isn't it? You know, like, life is for living a meaningful existence. And, you know, enlightenment, this whole spiritual pursuit, can often be seen as abiding in meaninglessness, thinking that that's the truth, right? And I've often probably been guilty of this too, but I mean, meaning is an experience that exists, just like any other experience. I'm making my lunch. All the meaning that you experience may not be true, but it is real, right? It's an experience that exists, so it's real. And you know, why would you begin a spiritual pursuit that wasn't about meaning in the first place? Like, it's impossible, right? The only reason that you start any kind of spiritual pursuit is because it means something to you, right? You see it as meaningful. And any, you know, states that you get into that feel very meaningless can be very meaningful for you. There's meaning, yes, but there's no inherent meaning. Like, there's no one meaning, right? All meaning, any meaning that you experience is co-arising, codependently arising through and with every other meaning. So there's no inherent ground of meaning, but there is meaning. So you could say everything is meaningless, or you could say everything is meaningful. And they would probably be equally false and true. Onion. And everybody's meaning is different for them, right? What's meaningful for one person is not meaningful for another. So don't compare yourself to others, because comparison is the thief of joy, as they say. And so I think, you know, what we're all looking for in life is to live a meaningful life, you know. You know, what meaning do we want? And it's like, I think it's pretty universal. We're all after this, like, kind of hero's journey meaning. Whatever, you know, that can be expressed in so many different ways, you know. You can have a hero's journey within meditation, or in the real world doing anything. You could have a hero's journey of, you know, anything. Right? It's like whatever gives you meaning. Whatever gives you meaning is coming from just your past experiences that you've experienced. It's like you don't really choose what is meaningful for you. What is meaningful for you is informed by your past experiences and your conditioning. So like, as you go about life, there's nothing to do in life, right? There's nothing to do. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to get. Because everything that you experience in life is just a different configurations of this exact same sensory, like the exact same sense doors, right? Feeling, hearing, tasting, smelling, seeing, thinking, emotions, you know? It's like, wherever you go, is it really any different to anything else? No. So what, it's like, what do we actually want? We want some kind of meaning that's, we want meaning, we want a story, you see? Spirituality is all about, you know, abolish the story, right? Get out of the story. But I think, honestly, that is actually step one. It's not the pinnacle of experience, it's actually the foundation. Abolish the story, like, you know, like the stories that you're making in your mind. It's like it's not about getting rid of the stories, it's about recognizing that the story is not true. But what else are you going to do in life if not create some kind of story? And again, it's like, you don't create it, it's already there within you based on your past experiences, right? It's already a naturally occurring phenomena. Whatever brings meaning to you is natural. Meaning is something that, you know what I mean? And tomatoes. I fucking love tomatoes, don't you? So good. What was I saying? So yeah, like the foundation is to realize that, yeah, the stories aren't real, right? They're not true. But then how are you going to live your life? Life is about living a meaningful life. That's what we all want. We want something meaningful. We want something to happen. We don't want to just sit down and do nothing. Unless it's meaningful for you. Again, like, people who sit down and do nothing, like go join a Zen monastery or meditate in a cave. Why are they doing that? Obviously, the decision to do so arose from some kind of meaning-making system. And so, even the act of doing nothing, trying to get in line or whatever, is meaningful for that individual. You getting this? And so yeah, realize that everything's empty of inherent meaning. But then, now you can not take it so seriously, you know? It doesn't matter. You You're no longer attached, but you still move about in the world. Oh, that was a fucking disaster. Shit, man. So life really, I don't think, is about maximizing good feelings. It's about feeling the whole range of human emotion, because that is what gives your life meaning. Right? The triumphs and tribulations. You know, the obstacles in the way, your strengths and weaknesses is what gives your life meaning. And we're all born with a unique set of strengths and weaknesses, and we're conditioned with a unique set of them as well. And that's what gives your life meaning. What else do I really want to say about this? You know, like, basically, you know, keep moving forward. You know, do something, man. Do something. I mean, we all live a meaningful life regardless, right? Our life is full of meaning. But it's like we always want more meaning, and I don't think that's a bad thing. Like, because if we're like laying about, feeling lazy, not doing anything with our lives, that's meaningful, because, you know, maybe we feel bad about that. We feel like there's something to be done, but I'm lazy or I'm scared, and you feel kind of bad about it. And it's like, yeah, you feel bad because it means something for you, right? So, basically, nothing moves if nothing moves. You want some meaning in your life, something a bit more, you know, shake things up a bit. Do something that is going to test your strengths and weaknesses. Do something that's going to do something new that you haven't done before. Do something that you feel fearful about. Because I think whenever you feel fearful about is what gives your life meaning, right? Coming up against that fear. Like, why do you fear that thing in the first place? Because you're making that mean something, right? And again, it's not like you're consciously constructing that. It's just that this is your conditioning that you have been incarnated into. And so whatever you fear, it's not like this is my fear, this is what I fear. It's like this is just what this body mind fears, and you're not the body mind. But this is what it fears, and it fears it because it is making meaning out of something. Are you understanding? Need some salt and pepper on this. So yeah, again, like whatever you fear it because you're making it mean something for you, for your life. You're making, you know, whatever it is you fear, you know, why do you fear it? Because you're perceiving a certain way, and that perception isn't inherently true, because one person, something like somebody else, could perceive the exact same thing and not feel fear. You feel fear because it means something for you. So again, there's no inherent meaning that's universal, but there is a personal meaning here. So yeah, man, like just enjoy your life, you know what I mean? This is what we got going for my breakfast. Got some eggs, red onion, tomato, spinach, salt, pepper, paprika, and we're gonna put that shit on some high protein toast, my boy. Hope you enjoy this video. Please like and subscribe, helps me out a lot, and let's fucking get it.